You know, sometimes you have things planned out and then life tends to get in the way. Look, just look at this. Let's talk about it. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day as always. Yeah, life sometimes throws you a curveball. I normally replace my wipers about every 2.5 to 3 years, and it's on my list of things that I was going to do, but it just so happens that with all that rain from the hurricanes and everything, that one tore, and now it's time. I got no choice. So what's going on? I'm going to show you how to do it. I've been wanting to replace these anyway, but I'm going to show you what I'm replacing it with, show you how to do it, all that good stuff. What I picked up was the Duralast flex blades. Now this is the all-in-one, okay? It replaces the whole wiper unit outside of the arms. The reason I went with that, and I'll show you here in a second, is over time these things have changed colors, the factory ones, and I don't like how they look because part of the wiper looks black, part of the wiper looks gray. They do a great job, but they just don't look good in my opinion on this car. So I went with the Duralast. They have many different brands. They have the Rain-X, the Bosch, all that stuff, and depending on which ones you get, which ones are made out of, you know, what material, they go up in price. And you know, like I said, I changed mine every 2.5 to 3 years anyway, so I didn't need these $30 ones. Yes, $30 for one. Didn't need those. I went with these from Duralast. They're called flex blades, and I'll discuss the advantages of this type of wiper here in just a second. But they were only $17.99, and then my buddy next door, right, one of those guys over there works where I picked these up, so he gave me a courtesy discount too, so I actually saved a little bit of money there. But this car requires, for whatever reason, two different sizes. You have a 21, that's the passenger side, and you have a 24, that's the driver's side. Why they did it that way, don't know, don't care. All I know is they're the same price, so it doesn't matter to me. So I'm going to start with the driver's side, so let's get over to the car and I'll show you how to do this, everything you need to know. Now mine is a 2012, this is the factory wiper blades, and as you can tell right here was what I was talking about. Black, gray, gray, black, gray, black, black. You know, it just does not look good. These things work really well. They've actually flexed just a little bit to have some give to it to make it sit on the windshield that much better. But as you can see, this is going to be a little aggravating to get to this. So let me show you how to take care of that problem. So let me show you how to fix that aggravating position. Stick the key in the switch, right? Switch it over. Don't try to crank it, just switch it on. Reach down and turn your wipers on, right? Turn your wipers on. When it gets up to where you want it, switch the car off, just like that. Now you can reach that wiper really easy. Now with these being the factory wipers, all you got to do is take something and pry this tab up right here. Right, pry that up. Lift the arm up, push the wiper down. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. First thing you want to do is put the rags underneath where the arm will hit if you let go of it. Pull up this tab, pull out on the arm, right, pull down, we tilt you up. Pull down on it, that breaks it loose. You're going to turn it over, right? Pull the arm forward and then lift up on the wiper. And then now you can set the arm back down. Just like that. Now you don't run the risk of breaking anything. Now you can actually replace these blades with refills, okay? There's actually several different types of wipers on the market. Some of them you can replace this. All you have to do is pinch one end or the other, it's this end I think, and take these blades out and replace the blades. As you can see, that's replaceable. All you gotta do is slide it in all these little arms. Sorry about that. But I'm wanting to do away with that. I want to go new school. So I bought the 24, right, for the driver's side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this out and make sure it's the right size, make sure everything's in it. I got to put my old man specs on for this, just in case I drop anything I can find it. So here's all the little doodads. Some of them come with everything on it already. Some of them you have to do a little bit of assembly. Get the instructions out, all that good pertinent information. See? Drop the pack. But here's what makes these so great. They're all in one. Look at that curvature that's on there, right? I mean, just look at that. So this actually puts better pressure on the windshield than this does. You can see that it's got a slight curve to it, but look at that compared to the old one. Now if you look on these particular Duralast brands, there's a ridge mark here and a ridge mark there, and there's an arrow right there. So what you do is you pinch on both sides where those ridges are, and that opens it up. Your arm goes in here and slides up in that right there and locks in place. So let's get over to the car and I'll show you how easy it is. Let me angle you up just a hair so you can see. A little bit more, I do believe. Here's the hook. Let me get you angled over so you can see it a little bit better. You're going to lift this up. Hook's going to go in here and it's going to lock in place. You may have to push down on this just a little bit to get it angled because it does swivel. Get it just where you want it. Pull it till it locks. Snap that. There's that side done. That's simple. Wow. Now I could let the wiper down and do the other side, but it's already up, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this one the same way. Same process. There's no extra pieces on this 2012 model. There's no extra pieces that you have to add. All those little packets of stuff you can just discard or save if you like. But that's all there is to that. I'm going to now do the other side, and it's just simple: remove, replace. Same process. Get your rags ready. Lift up on this tab. All right. Lift up on the arm. Put that on. That's where it's going to fall. Lift it up. All right, all the way. Pull down on it. Up. Push it to the front, and off it comes. Indentations, push in on both of them and open it up. And like I said, this part right here swivels, as you can see. So just make sure it's down. Lift up on the arm, slide the arm all the way in, and just pull up on it. Locks in place. Close the tab, and we are now done. There you go. We are now done on this. Brand new wipers. These will last several years. These last longer than the, I'll clean that up when I wash it. These will last longer than the regular wipers will. But now we're going to just let it back down. All you gotta do is switch it back on, turn your wipers off, and then they'll set. But that is all there is to changing wiper blades. It's that simple. And although it's not really out driving my car or a fancy modification or anything like that, I enjoy doing this type of stuff because it just makes my car newer. It makes me feel prouder about my car. You know, it's just one of those things that I can do myself. If the guys at Advance Auto would have gladly swapped them out for me. They asked me if I wanted them to, but you know, I don't like to take up their time, number one. And number two, I like doing stuff myself. I like learning how to do this stuff. I already knew how to do it, but if I wouldn't have, I would have used this opportunity to learn. So I suggest you do the same. If you have never done this before, you saw how easy it is. Instructions come with the wipers. So, you know, why would you want to let somebody else do it? Do it yourself. Unless it's pouring down rain and your wiper messed up. Take pride in it. So until next time, get out there and enjoy your cars. I'm loving this today. It's 62 degrees, believe it or not, sunny North Carolina. And yeah, I just got off work. Now I can drive it in the rain again. So we'll see you in the next video. Hope this one helped. Thanks for watching.